So in this video, we are going to learn how to add new images from Dropbox to Pinterest as pin. Now, if you're an active Pinterest user and on a regular basis, you keep on creating new pins on your Pinterest account, this automation is going to help you a lot. So in this automation, whenever we are going to upload any new image on a particular folder in our Dropbox account, automatically the exact same image will be created as a new pin in our Pinterest account. Isn't it amazing? Now, if you want to know how you can use this automation into your day-to-day life, for that you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Dropbox to Pinterest. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that a workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first, we are going to connect our Dropbox folder, our Dropbox account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window, so that every time a new image has been uploaded on a particular folder in our Dropbox account, automatically the details of that image will be received inside Pabbly Connect. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we are going to upload that same image on our Pinterest account and create a new pin over there. So let's see how it is done. So here in trigger window, in choose app, search for Dropbox. Just select it. And then in trigger event from the drop down, select new file as the trigger event. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Dropbox account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this connect with Dropbox button. And then because we have already logged into our Dropbox account in our browser, Pabbly Connect will detect the account and make the connection. After making this connection, now Pabbly Connect is asking us for the folder path. That in our Dropbox account, in which particular folder the file will be uploaded, from which particular folder we want to get the new files. So I have created a folder named as Pinterest in my Dropbox account. And we have to enter the path of this folder. So here from Dropbox, just copy this path /Pinterest, like after Dropbox, whatever path it is over here, just copy that path from there and then paste it over here. After pasting the folder path, when we will click on Save and Send Test Request, the details of the most recent image, the most recent file which will be uploaded on our Dropbox folder, this particular folder, will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So before clicking on Save and Send Test Request, let's upload a file over here. Just go to Uploads, and I have this image of a duck in a lake. Just open this file, and then this file will be uploaded on our Dropbox account. And here it is. After uploading this particular file, let's get back to Pabbly Connect and click on Save and Send Test Request. Now after clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here we will see the details of this same image which we have just now uploaded. The details of the last image, most latest image which was uploaded in Dropbox will be received inside Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect's trigger window, you can see that we have received the response. In this response, you can see the shareable link of this image. We will just copy this link and paste it in a new tab. And here you can see that the same image will open in front of us. After this, we will scroll down further and we will see some other details. Like here you can see the path of this particular image. Then here you can see the name of the image as well with a proper file extension. And after that, we'll scroll down further and here you can see some other details regarding to it, like when it was uploaded, when it was last modified and all. So here guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. We have successfully received the details of the image which we have uploaded on our Dropbox folder inside Pabbly Connect. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to add this same file. We have to upload this same image on our Pinterest board as a new pin. For that, we will just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in Choose App, search for Pinterest. Just select it. After selecting Pinterest in action event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create Pin. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Pinterest account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this connect with Pinterest button. And then here you will see, because we have also logged into our Pinterest account, Pabbly Connect has detected the same account and asking us for the access permission. Just click on give access and we will see our Pinterest account will get connected with Pabbly Connect as well. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the board, that in our Pinterest account, on which particular board we want to upload this image, create this pin. So in my Pinterest account, I have created two boards, nature and quotes. And here in this drop down, you can see the name of both the boards over here. So all the boards which you have created in your Pinterest account will be seen over here in this drop down. And from this drop down, we have to select that in which particular board on our Pinterest account we want to create a new pin. I want to create a pin in this board named as nature. So I have selected it. Then it is asking us board section ID. So if you don't want to use this board section ID, if you don't get the board section ID of your Pinterest board, what you can do, you can just turn this mapping button on and leave this field as blank. That's what the help check says as well. After board section ID, it is asking us for the image URL, that what is the URL of the image, what is the link of the image, which we want to add as a new pin in our Pinterest account. So here guys, we have received the image URL, the shareable link of the image from Dropbox. So here from Dropbox responses from trigger, we have to map this same response of this URL, this shareable link of the image over here in this field of image URL. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and here in the drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Dropbox of a new file. From all these responses, just select this response of shareable link and map it over here. After mapping the image link, image URL, it is asking us for the title. So here guys, in title, we have to enter the title of this particular pin. So we have also received the title, the name of the file from the trigger responses. Here it is. But also you will notice that in this file name, we have the file extension as well. And we don't want to add the file extension as the title of our Pinterest pin. So what we can do, from this response of file name, we can actually remove this extension .jpg or any file extension which we have received. We can remove that as well. And to remove it, we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect that is called text formatter. So just click on this add action step button before the Pinterest action step. And then here in choose app, search for text formatter. Just select it. After selecting text formatter by Pabbly, in action event from the drop down, select the action event as split text and just click on connect. After clicking on connect, the first thing it asks us is text to split. That what is the text? What is the response in which we want to split the text, from which we want to extract some text. So we want to split this text of response of the file name. So we have to map this response of file name over here in this text to split field. Just click here and from the drop down from Dropbox responses, select the response of name and map it. After this, it is asking us for the separator. So we want the file name before this dot. So the separator will be this dot. And then in segment index from the drop down, select first and click on save and send test request. So the first text before this separator, before this dot will be received inside Pabbly Connect. So the text before this dot was duck in a lake. And here you can see that in response, we have received the same text. So after removing the file extension from the file name, we have to map the same response of the file name which we have received from text formatter over here in this title section. But because we have added a new step, a new data before this Pinterest step, here you can see that in the drop-down field, you can see any mapping data. So what we have to do, we just have to reconnect our Pinterest account. Click on this connected button, select the existing connection and just click on save. And after reconnecting our Pinterest account, here you can see that now you can see this drop-down field to map the data. And from this drop-down, from text formatter responses, select the response of file name and map it over here. Then after this, we also have the option of adding the description, alt text and image link over here as well. But right now, we haven't received all of these details from Dropbox. So that is why you can actually ignore these fields for now as well, as all of these fields are not mandatory fields, not required fields like the title and the image URL. If you have these details receiving from Dropbox, you can actually add those details over here and map them over here as well. And after this, just click on save and send test request. Now, when we click on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the image whose link we have added over here, basically the same image which we have uploaded on our Dropbox folder, is been added as a new pin in our Pinterest account. So let's check it. We will just go to our Pinterest account, go to that particular board, nature. And yes, here you can see that the exact same image which we have uploaded on our Dropbox folder, the same image is been added as a new pin in our Pinterest board. And here you can see the title of this pin as stuck in a lake. The same image title which we have added to this particular image while uploading it on our Dropbox folder. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect between Dropbox and Pinterest is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever we are going to upload a new image on our Dropbox folder, automatically the same image with the same file name will be created as a new pin in our Pinterest account. Now guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once in real time. We will go to Dropbox and we are going to upload a new image over here. So let's upload a new image. Go to Uploads, Files, and here I have this image named as Waves at a Seashore. And let's open it. So we are just uploading this image on our Dropbox folder, and this image has been uploaded over here successfully. Let's refresh it. And here you can see this is the image. Here it is. And we will see as we upload this image, automatically within 10 minutes, the same image will be added as a new pin in our Pinterest account. Now this creating a new pin will take 10 minutes of time because the connection between Dropbox and Pabbly Connect is a polling based connection. And in this type of connection, Pabbly Connect will check for new files, new image on our Dropbox folder every 10 minutes. So we just have to wait for 10 minutes and then this automation workflow will trigger and create a new pin on our Pinterest board. Okay, so we have successfully waited for 10 minutes. Now let's check our Pinterest account. We'll go to Pinterest and refresh this page once. And yes guys, here you can see that the exact same image which we have just now uploaded on our Dropbox folder is been created as a new pin on our Pinterest account. And here you can see the same name, Waves at a Seashore, the same file name which we have added while uploading this image on our Dropbox folder. This means this automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find a clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestions, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.